I always find it interesting to look into celebrity or media personalities and how they went from living a common life to becoming a household name. So today let's discuss a man who went from street drug dealer to urban show host, often called the hip-hop Howard Stern, with great political influence on Black America. Larry Thomas McKelvey, better known as Charlemagne the God. BlackEnterprise.com describes him as winning, using his honest-to-God voice to inform the masses and critique the fraudulent. But can we really trust him? Or is he just another celebrity caught in what we now know to be an industry that will only elevate you to success if you do as they say and push you to do what they tell you to? If you look at the timeline of his career, McKelvey started out as a radio intern in South Carolina. His rise to New York radio didn't occur until he was given an opportunity with Wendy Williams through her then husband Kevin Hunter. In a recent appearance on Hip Hop News Uncensored, Kevin Hunter confirms what we imagine is a world where you are controlled in order to achieve the levels of success and fame that we discussed earlier. But what happens when you go against the narrative that they've created for you? Well, let's see. He almost lost it all in 2009 when he aired an interview with Beanie Siegel, who had a major feud with Jay-Z and was fired the very next day. Charlemagne at that time was forced to move back in with his parents. The media blamed Jay-Z for the move, a man with major pull in the industry. Charlemagne did manage to get back on his feet by joining the Breakfast Club, where ironically in 2013, they interviewed Jay-Z. I'll play a short clip for you, but it is interesting to watch the entire awkward exchange if you have the time. Take a look.
1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We got a special guest in the building this morning.
No. You say special guests all the time. We got something different. Special, legendary,
okay.
Iconic,
okay.
All that.
You got to keep going then.
Sir Carter from Brooklyn.
Like
all right.
Young Hov.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
What's happening?
Welcome.
We were taking bets on how you were going to arrive. Was it going to be a chariot, white horse? Were you going to float in like Prince?
Or were you going to arrive at all?
I was on Pecker's back.
Pecker's back. Well, welcome.
Thank you. This is very hard to navigate.
I know you got to, Just one thing we want to know, just no matter what happens in here, just don't get Charlemagne fired. There was rumors that you got Charlemagne fired one time. We just don't want him fired.
Oh, gosh.
Listen, my last name is Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carter, okay? I'm cool over here.
All right, just making sure.
Right.
Just making sure. Well, congratulations
I
on the
wanted
album.
them to get you a throne, too.
Yeah.
But they weren't sure if you were coming. I was like, yo, we can't have Jay sit in this chair. But then they was like, yo, he's from Marcy. He sat on stoops coming up.
I could take it back for, how long we here? A couple
I guess
hours.
we'll see.
Well, congratulations on the album. The album's in stores right now.
See what I mean? Clearly you can tell Charlemagne was ready and willing to do whatever it took to remain relevant and rise through the ranks. So what else did he do? Well, he pushed the politics of the Democratic Party to Black America over and over. But it seems he's been in his own moral battle about the narrative as he's shown examples of going back and forth. Here, I have some examples for you. Take a look.
I mean, when you ride with Donald Trump on damn near everything for 4 years, I don't think you can be considered a hero. Not to mention, after January 6th, you voted against the John Lewis voting rights bill. So you can't tell me that you're standing up for democracy when you won't even vote to preserve the cornerstone of democracy, which is voting.
I'm hearing it. I'm listening to people be like, man, where's Trump? Yeah. Get this motherfucker out of here.
So recently when you and I spoke, you were talking about Mayor Pete, and you were saying, sure, he hadn't been showing the numbers yet in the Black community, but you felt he had the best agenda.
You do realize, Pete, a lot of Black people feel like Democrats have kept no promises since they've been in office.
Really?
President of this country, is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlemagne.
I really,
Come on. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No.
Oh, the curious case of KK Kanye. He's a Nazi as far as I'm concerned, okay? If you wake up and choose white supremacy and decide to push anti-Black slogans and anti-Semitic rhetoric all in the span of 7 days, you are a Nazi, all right?
Witnessed on Friday is the cowardice of the Democratic Party catching up to them, all right?
Charlemagne, here's my message to you. Is it worth it? Is the money more important than your morals? Do you want to continue to help them destroy to line your own pockets? Or are you ready to tell the truth and be a true, honest-to-God voice to inform the masses and critique the fraudulent? Don't be afraid anymore. There is a higher power we all answer to at the end of the day, and it's not those that you're answering to now. We'll be watching.